put that on my mom if it ring. Like Pt.3, I heard that they got your mother. I'm living it by the code, never been in the fold. Nigga get out of line, I hit him and switch my clothes. Pointing it sideways, I even switch up the pole. Give me that green light, I hit him and then I go. You niggas be with the...
Now, what does it take? What does it take to be an artist? You know what I mean? Coming from a engineer standpoint.
Know what you want your sound to be. Know what, you know, that first song you do and it attracts the most majority, that might be your sound. So a lot of songs people keep, oh, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, but they don't ever really focus on that because what everybody else is doing. And you can't be unique like that. You only become an extra. You don't become something somebody needs, just extra. Like, yeah, I'm gonna use that just in case. But if it's clean and it's you, it's creative, it's original, you know what I mean? Your sound will adapt to somebody else.
Originality, man. Consistent work ethics, man, you know. You gotta stay in the stew, man. You gotta, you know what I'm saying, be relevant, man. You know, dope beats, of course, you feel me? And just the drive, man, the ambition to want to do it. You feel me? Like, and you can't be scared to try different things, you feel me? Like, so, you know, it's all about versatility, man.
What do you tell somebody who, you know, who in the studio with you or whatever, and they're not as polished as you, but you know they want to get on the feature. And
first, he has to be able to for you to be able to say, let's do something. Man or not, your boy or not, friend, foe. If it ain't hot, if he ain't hot, if there's no way you can help him, you gotta tell him. You know what I'm saying? You gotta let them know, because if it's no point for you to even. That's the first thing. If they're good enough.
I'm like, yo, you in artist development right now, my nigga. Like, cause you know what I'm saying, you got bars, but nigga, you just saying shit. Like, you ain't structuring nothing. You feel me? Like, so I mean, he took it. You know what I mean? He took it well. You feel me? Like, I mean, like you gotta be able to accept constructive criticism, bro. Cause you know what I'm saying, without that, man, then you know what I'm saying, you ain't gonna get nowhere for real. You feel me? So if your man can't understand where you're coming from, like, you don't want to embarrass him at the same time, you feel me? And you don't want to fuck your project up either. Right. You feel me? So, like, you gotta let this nigga know, like, yo, nah, not this.
So who do you record with as far as engineer?
VAS.
Yeah, so is it times where you and him bump heads on the mix, or maybe like something in the beat where it's like, he's saying yeah, you saying nah?
Yeah,
that's a fact.
I told him, nigga, yo, put the boom in this shit. He like, nah. I said, leave the boom out the shit. Like, nah.
Yeah, but I'm saying, put no drum in it.
Yeah, but
now, how did y'all come to a conclusion? Like, what, you know?
Because I put half a drum in it. I put a piece of a bass drum.
And then he put the 808 in there.
And it made him, you know.
So
now, is it difficult recording with artists? Like, you know what I mean? When you know, because me, I'm a rapper, but I engineer too, and I be like, bro, this is how it's supposed to be. Like, is it difficult dealing with them, or is it easier for them to adjust the way?
No artists that come in here to get mad at this. Like, I be yelling, like, yo, come on, man. Like, some people though, you can't tell them. They won't let you. You know, customer service is always right, but you can't tell them. They be, one dude, I ain't even gonna say his name, but when he see this, he gonna know who I'm talking about. He in here doing the song now. He asked me to do it from original. So I'm playing keys, piano. So I gotta go with the melody of what you're saying. Once he was done, he went back to when he was in jail and on the wall, in jail, banging on the wall, and went back to that instead of doing what we created right there. So he got mad at me. I'm like, yo, it's wrong. He like, man, listen, you going to record me and let me do it, VAS. That's it. And that's all.
What separates you from other people that make beats? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I ain't even gonna be
like, you know, dude, talk your shit.
But you won't know it's me unless you hear your VAS producers on it. I can be Timberland, I can be Dark Child, I can be what's the Mike Will made it. I can be all of that, but it be me.
So it's versatile like that.
Yeah, it's versatile, but it's me, my own creative sound. When the time comes, if that's what you need, I can do it. but I don't need to.
I don't want to sound like nobody else, you feel me? I want my own sound, you know what I'm saying? Then, like, it's the way I format and put a song together, man. Like, I want my beat from scratch, like I'm different. I don't want the shit out the computer. I mean, hardcore party records, shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Not really the, you know what I'm saying? Not really the trap shit, really like that, you know what I'm saying? I prefer the gritty, grimy shit like that, you feel me? Like 808s and shit like that, you feel me? I got the Money Mitchell Ace coming, man. That's dropping January 1st. Platinum Boy. Then I got the MUH'C album, which I'm working on now, you know what I'm saying? That's coming out February 6th.
Study, like every day. Like I have the levels for drums. Like I study. I go to YouTube every morning. I go to auto-tune tutorials. I do everything to get my craft better. And that's all around, not just engineering. When I make beats and produce too, I have to listen to what everybody else is doing for the sound for today, to keep up with everybody and to stay in the loop. So know what you're doing and study. Every day is always a way that you can learn more and more. Somebody's always going to know more than you. Make sure you ask them.
Cause man, stay in the studio, man. Stay away from negativity, man. If your mans and them really gave a fuck about you, man, they wouldn't even have you around that bullshit, you feel me? So like, you know what I mean? My best thing is, if that's what you're trying to do, stay in the studio, man. Find a studio and stay in that motherfucker.
Shout out to
Platinum P, man. Shout out the whole SC
Shout out to
gang,
Riz
man.
Burner for this.
Shout out to Riz Burner for this clip right here, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out D.O., man. Shut love to everybody, man.
Coming soon. Put the camera back on him. Y'all see him. He humble right now.
He humble.
Coming soon. Rest in peace, Joe. Shout out to my dad right now, who's under the weather right now.
Shout out Pops, man.
You know what I mean? You know, shout out to
everybody, man. That's a good man.
Facts.
Shout out to Hits for Hire, Molly G.
Hits for Hire,
Molly
Society,
Fly.
and all that. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to S.J. Watson. Real vibes, no lies.